welcome back. I'm so glad that you're watching. Today's video is a whole house clean with me. There is a lot of things that we need to tackle, little tedious things. So that's what we're gonna get into today. Today is a beautiful sunshiny day and I am feeling like myself and I am so excited to get this video going. If you guys like this video, let me know in that comment section down below. Hit that subscribe button and watch to the end and let's get right into this video. We are gonna work on Lily's room first. So we're gonna open up these curtains and let all this natural light in, and then we're gonna start just putting everything away. So the day before, I changed all of their bed sheets, got them all washed, put them back on, and we picked up their rooms together. But this was on a whole different day, and they decided to take the toy bin and all of Lily's sheets and just like shove them in her princess tent. So that's what I'm working on here. Normally I ask them for some help when it comes to the messes that they make in their rooms, but I was just in a cleaning mood and I knew I could get it done faster, so I just quickly tackled this really quick. I was able to separate his toys versus her toys. They both play with everything, but I try to keep more of her toys in her room and his toys in his room just so it's a little bit easier and they can find them a little bit better. Being by your side, it makes me shine. Find the funniest things in the room. I found this gnome, and if you've been watching for a while, this was some of our Christmas decor, and I thought that I had everything put away in totes, and I was wrong. I guess my daughter has just been holding on to this gnome since Christmas. You and I, they call us reckless, but we don't mind. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever. Yeah, we got the summer forever. I wanted to pop in really quick to ask, how are you doing today? It is so easy for me to just talk all the time of what's going on in my life with the voiceover on these videos, but I love to hear from you guys and I love to chat with you guys in the comments. So let me know, how are you doing today? How are you doing mentally? Are you having a good week? Whatever week or whatever day that you're having, I hope that you're having a good one, and I hope that this whole week ahead is going to be great for you. We are almost in February, and I love when we go into a new month because I feel like that is just a whole new month for possibilities, and it's like a whole nother fresh start.
wanna spill your mind. Give me all your reasons to why I should take my time. Used to have forever, but you never cared that much. Just tell me why I should give you more than a goodbye, baby.
I'm going to go ahead and just clean the TV really quickly and the dresser. There's a bunch of little fingerprints all over their televisions. I don't let them sit close to the TV, but they always go up and put their hands on it. It just happens. So I'm just going to clean it really quick. I am using a TV cleaner. It's like an LED cleaner, I think is what they're called. I don't know. I actually used Windex once, and I was like, wow, my TV looks great. I'm going to use Windex from now on. And then I looked it up, and they said that you should not be using Windex on TVs. I guess it's just not good for them. So yeah, that's why I had to go find the proper cleaner for this. And then I'm just using my disinfectant spray and just spraying all of this really quickly. I think this was like caked on gummy, I think. I don't know. It was just really sticky and it was on there. So I had to really scrub to get that off. But once I cleaned it, it looked like the dresser was brand new. And I'm going to go ahead and vacuum as well. My kids always are snacking in their rooms, so there's all sorts of crumbs that I have to go in and vacuum up.
Whoa, oh, oh. Tell me why you do it again, do it again, do it again. Do it again and we won't end up as friends. Do it again, do it again, do it again. I trusted you once, but I won't do that again.
Now it is time for Kaysen's room, and I was so thankful that his room was cleaned for the most part because we went through the night before and picked up and made the beds and all of that. So I was really happy that his room was cleaned for the most part, and I'm just going to go ahead and make his bed. I'm going to be honest, his bed does not last very long made. They love to take their blankets off and make little blanket forts throughout the house, like in the most random spots of the house. So his bed was made until nap time, and then after that, there was blankets thrown throughout the house. So I try hard to make sure that their beds are nice and neat, but that is just the realistic life when you are a parent.
'Cause you know I'm not that type. You know you had me good, but now I can't look into your eyes. Oh baby, just tell me why I should give you more than a goodbye, baby. Why you won't tell me.
I know I'm going to get asked about the little dinosaur light up thing that's red over here. Lily has one in her room. These are actually their night lights. So they fall asleep watching a TV show and then we turn off the TVs. And so these are connected to the TVs, or you can just have them in a regular outlet and they change colors. I love them. We got them off of Amazon. I'll have them linked down below. And you can choose any sort of like little character, but my son loves the Mosasaurus dinosaur, so we got him that one. And Lily loves mermaids, so she got a mermaid one, I think, or maybe it's Frozen. I don't remember. But yeah, so that's what they have, and that is their nightlights, and they love them.
Why you do it again, do it again, do it again. Do it again and we won't end up as friends. Do it again, do it again, do it again. I trusted you once, but I won't do that again. Again, 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 babe. Again, babe. I won't do that again. Again, 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 babe. Again, babe. Oh, baby, don't know what you started. You just lost a friend, left me broken hearted, so you could have a taste. The grass ain't really greener, and now you see Try to find myself again, but life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go.
This was one of those tedious tasks that I had talked about earlier. I do not like to tackle the fridge. I feel so overwhelmed when it comes to the fridge, but I really needed to just go through this, and I needed to actually just clean each shelf because there was crumbs and stuff like that in there, and I noticed it every time I opened the fridge. So I'm just going to quickly go through here, take everything out and disinfect it, and get it nice and clean again. I always think that when I clean out the fridge, it's super boring. So I just showed a quick clip of working on the side drawers, and then off camera, I cleaned out like the main part and just gave everything a good scrubbing. And I will show you at the end how it turned out.
To the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff. And trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, go, go. Running to better times. Go, go, go. From my emotions I'll go, go, go. Running to better times. 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 Remember I was laughing in all the photos that you took, but now it looks like acting, like we were fiction in a book. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff. And trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, go, go. Running to better times. Go, go, go. From my emotions I'll go, go, go. Running to better times. To better times. To better times. To better times.
Once I was done with that, I had kids at my legs the whole time asking me to make lunch, so I had to finish the fridge pretty quickly so I could make them some lunch. And before I had my lunch, I wanted to just unload the dishwasher really quickly, and I'm going to get it loaded again just so I had a head start on the dishes for the day.
I look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me in the night. Look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff. Go, go, go. Running to better times. Go, go, go. From my emotions I'll go, go, go. Running to better times. 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 Isn't this the good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes. Swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute. Yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beachy sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Isn't it a big crime to get a little lost in everybody's business? Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size. Not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes. Swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beachy sun.
I'm really happy with how the kitchen had turned out, and right after this, the kids had finished up their lunch, and I put them down for quiet time / nap time, and I took myself downstairs, and I'm just going to pick up for a little bit.
Rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Isn't this a good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beachy sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smokers in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
I had started some wash really quickly off camera, and I was happy with how the downstairs had looked. And I couldn't figure out what I wanted for dinner, but I knew that I really didn't want to cook dinner later because I had spent all day cleaning at this point. So I decided just to throw some chili in the crock pot. I make chili probably about once every 2 weeks. It's one of my favorite dinners to make because it's just so easy, and I absolutely love the leftovers. That's like one of my favorite lunches to have. So really quickly, I'm just going to go ahead and rinse some beans. I use all sorts of beans. It's just whatever I am feeling when I'm at the grocery store. I think I did kidney beans, northern beans, and pinto beans. And then I'm just going to grease the crock pot and throw all of my ingredients in there. I was actually all out of canned vegetables, so what I am using instead is I freeze my own corn. So when we get corn on the cob from local farmers, I cut it off of the cob and I freeze it, and it is so good. But I normally only save that for like fancier dinners, but this was all I had. So I just threw it in the crock pot and it was so good.
go. I am all about adventure times. Another drink and I'll go anywhere. The way you smell, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating, I don't really care about the people.
I am going to take the stuff from the wash and throw it into the dryer really quick. I was washing the chair covers that are in the kitchen. I had remembered to do that, thankfully, and because they really needed it. And I was also washing our duvet cover. I had did everybody else's bed sheets the day before. I always look like I am struggling with putting the cover on for the duvet, but I actually did really well this time. I feel like every time I put this on, I get better and better at it. And I say this every single time, but I love this duvet. It is so, so soft. We have, it's feather inside. I think it's like feather down is what they call it. But it is so plushy and so, so soft. And we've only ever used like cotton polyester ones. And there is such a big difference. And it is just so much more comfortable. So if you don't have one of these duvets, I really highly recommend it. I'll have the link to this one and the cover down below if you guys are interested, because I do highly, highly recommend them.
In the bar line, I don't really mind all the who goes doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you would say yes. I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
And that is it for this video today. I hope that you all enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in that comment section down below. Hit that subscribe button if you are not already subscribed, and I will see you all in the next video.